Hello, everyone. Myself, Dr. Khushbu Gosawala, obstetrician gynecologist and infertility specialist practicing in Malad West, Mumbai. Today, I'm going to talk about a very common problem of pregnancy, which is nausea and vomiting. Slight nausea and vomiting is so common in pregnancy that it is often considered as one of the symptoms of pregnancy and does not cause any serious impairment to your health. It is mainly because of high levels of circulating hormone called HCG as well as estrogen and usually subsides on its own in the fourth month of pregnancy. Now, after having a look regarding the reason why the nausea pregnancy happens, I will be discussing regarding certain remedies that you can easily practice at home to reduce your nausea as well as vomiting. First, take a good night's sleep. In the morning, before getting up from the bed, it's a good idea to move your limbs, which is hand and legs, before getting up. Also, I tell my patients to have a dry diet in the morning, which is toasted biscuit. Now, when it comes to diet, there's a common myth in the society that when a lady is pregnant, she should eat more because she should eat for two. But sadly, this is not true. We tell our patients to have small and frequent meals, which is you eat less at a time, but eat frequently and periodically, that is every 23 hours. As far as possible, avoid oily and greasy stuffs. Avoid eating outside food, unhealthy food, junk food. As far as possible, have fresh and home cooked. At the same time, it's very important to maintain an adequate hydration. You should consume at least 10 to 12 glasses of water in a day. So sips of fluid should be taken slowly and periodically. Also, ginger is supposed to be very good in pregnancy. So you can have ginger-based toffees or lollipops or maybe ginger tea once or twice in a day. Now, in certain ladies, the nausea persists even in the later half of the day, especially in the evening or night. So for those ladies, I would recommend to start having your dinner a little early, which is around 7:30. Keep a gap of around 3 to 4 hours in between dinner and sleep. It's also a good idea to take a light stroll in the house for around 20-25 minutes after your dinner. Now, everything said and done, this also depends on your mindset. Stay positive, be positive, eat healthy, and practice deep breathing exercises to reduce your stress. Even despite all these measures, if your vomiting is not under control, you can go and visit your gynecologist for further help. I hope you found this information to be helpful. Thank you so much.